Imperial smoke signal. I hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as a sizable advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place. But where's the enemy? Sir, over there! Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Put on all the foe soldiers, then concentrate on the Reaper. Few scratches can't be helped. Hostiles detected. Engaging. Not easy to be engineer. Damn it! The armor has gone to overdrive. If you value your life, stay out of its sights. That did the trick. At last, a very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift choco in the beak, it does seem rather worse for the wear, doesn't it? Biggs Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I'd hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Eh? But aren't those things protected by an elm-thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with. We're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh, cart chocobo. I heard that. A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Sainthia. Read that. Magitech armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go in and join them. What do you think, Sainthia? She's a beauty, isn't she? Ever seen an ironworks engineer at work? Well, you're in for a treat then. Stand back and enjoy the show. Now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Preliminary diagnosis is correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You need to worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those something to mend, and they will think not else till the job's done. It is a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. The repairs are proceeding apace. It should be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete the work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge is subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, even one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready-made replacement here in Mordorna. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers at Castle Century had remembered to replace the cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution: to substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be able to be more than capable of regulating our servo mechanism. We just need to make some more minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for the first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmith's Guild. All that remains is to someone to go to Ildon collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of... I hope you don't mind putting the bill. It's for a good cause. Hello there. Come to collect a Mammoth Heart, you say? Then you must be in here on the behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty to picking up the finest example we have. A heart fit for prince among mats. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. Heart is for Master Alphinaud's personal use after all. He notified us a short while ago that this servant will be coming to collect it. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphinaud has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Hard to go in, holding me saying, but try not to be seen. Do you have the Mammoth Heart? I can't wait to see if it works. Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphano. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. Without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Match deck armor, engage. Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Sainthia, would you care to do the honors? I have overseen hundreds of such deaths, but they still play hells with my nerves. And something without the chief watching. This is the Highway's first major project since my return. I mean, you see that it's a success. Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try to climb into that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, if you have some reason to need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Let's see here. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north as quick as you can. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Sainthia. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our text. Thank you for your cooperation. Here is the summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss as to explain why. The mammoth heartbeat is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps the inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas magic tech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by the sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like a part of the team. In which case, we should do all our best to make her feel welcome. Come on, everyone, let's give Maggie here a warm welcome. Really make her feel at home.